Hello everyone, Schooner007 here, bringing you another exciting game in the 2008 replay with Inside Pitch. Today's game we have the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Minnesota Twins. Here is the starting lineup for the Angels. Leading off, the third baseman, Cone Figgins. Batting second, the designated hitter, Gary Matthews. Batting third, the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Batting fourth in the cleanup position, the left fielder, Garrett Anderson. Batting fifth, the center fielder, Torii Hunter. Batting sixth, the first baseman, Casey Coachman. Batting seventh, the second baseman, Harry Kendrick. Batting eighth, the catcher, Mike Napoli. And batting ninth, the shortstop, Marcia Izutris. And on the mound for the Twins, it is Livan Hernandez. Hernandez's stats is 13 wins, 11 losses, 6.05 ERA, 180 innings pitched, 257 hits, 67 strikeouts, and 39 walks. We're at the Metrodome. -1 the strikes, -4 to walks. And Hernandez is done with his opening warm-up tosses. Here's the first pitch to Figgins. And we're on the way. 3-2. That's a blank. 1-3. And that is grounded out to Evitt, who tosses that over to Monroe for the first out. One away. Gray Matthews. Up 2-3. Home run result on a 4. That's a 9. That's too high. 1-2. And that is a ground ball to the second baseman. 2 out. Vladimir Guerrero. Now up. Here's the pitch. 6-5. Strikeout result. The 10 is too high. Guerrero with the respond. 1-4. And that is a fly ball out to center field. So the Angels are retired in order. Nothing across the board. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of the first. And here is the starting lineup for the Minnesota Twins. Leading off is the center fielder, Carlos Gomez. Batting second, the catcher, Joe Manure. Batting third, the right fielder, Michael Cuttier. Batting fourth, the first baseman in the cleanup position, Justin Monroe. Batting fifth, the left fielder, Elmon Delmon Young. Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Craig Monroe. Batting seventh, the third baseman, Mike Lamb. Batting eighth, the second baseman, Brandon Harris. And batting ninth, the shortstop, Adam Everett. And on the mound for the Angels is Jared Weaver. 11 wins, 10 losses, 4.33 ERA, 176.2 innings pitched, 173 hits, 152 strikeouts, and 50 walks. Jared done with his opening tosses. Here's the pitch to Gomez. 2-5. That's a blank. 2-5. And that is a ground out to the third baseman, Joe Manor, now up. Here's the pitch. 6-3. Strikeout plus the 20. Too high. 5-1. And as a fly out to left field, Anderson takes a few steps and makes the catch there. Michael now up. 2-6. Possible error. 4-5. And that is out there to the second baseman, Kendrick, whose error rating is at a 1-2. That's a 6. And that is a single past the second baseman, Michael, on base. 2 away. All right. 16 on the strategy die. Gonna hold. Here's the pitch to Justin. 2-5. Home run result, the 14. 14 too high. 4-5. And that is a line out to the second baseman. No runs, 1 hit, no error for the Twins. We go to the top of the second. Scores 0-0 after 1. It is Garrett, Hunter, and Casey due up for the Angels. Here's the pitch. 2-6. Walk chance to 7. No, does not walk him. 4-1. And that is a fly ball out to left field. 1 away. And that's good. Bring up Hunter. 3-2. Blank. 1-1. And that is a single past the shortstop, Hunter on base. Infield. Infield at double play depth. Strategy rolls a 10. Hunter's going to hold. No strategy there. 1-1. Blank. 1-5. And that is a single past the first baseman. Torrey has a on a 2 through 6. He will advance from first to third, and he does just that. Runners now in the corners. All right. Twins are going to bring the corners in. Strategy rolls a 9. Runners hold at first and third. Here's the pitch to Howie. 4-2. Possible error. 6-4. And there's a fly out there to Gomez. Gomez's error rating is on a 1 through 6. That's an 8. And no, that's an out there. But is it enough for a sacrifice? Roll 1d6. If less than the SF rating of the batter, the runner scores. And Torrey scores, putting the Angels up 1-0. 2 outs. And that is going to bring up Mike. 2 outs, infield at normal depth. Strategy rolls a 5. So runners are going to hold. 6-5. Strikeout result, the 7 struck him out. And 1 run, 2 hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of the second. It is Young, Craig, and Mike due up for the Twins. All right, here we go. 4-2. That is a walk chance. The 5 too high. No walk there. 1-5. And that is a ground out to the shortstop. 1 away. Next up, Craig Monroe. Here's the pitch. 5-1. Strikeout result on a 1-18. That is an 18. Struck him out. 2 away. Mike Lamb now up. 2-5. Home run result on the 11. That is way too high. 1-1. And that is a fly out to right field. So at the end of that half, no runs, no hits, no errors for the Twins. The Angels lead 1-0. We go to the top of the third. It is Mercer, Figgins, and Gary due up. All right, here's the pitch to Mercer. 3-6. Hit by the pitch. That is a -7. No hit by the pitch there. 2-3. That is a question mark 7 on a 1-3. That is a single. He singled that one out to the left field. Young not able to make the catch on that. And Mercer is on first. Strategy roll, 19. They're going to do a sack, and they're going to bring the corners in. I mean, the infield at double play depth. 4-4. That's a walk. And they walk him, loading the bases first and second. Strategy roll, a 2. Infield at double play depth still. Here's the pitch to Gary Matthews. 0-for-1. 5-1. That's a blank. 5-1. And that is grounded to the shortstop. Mercer is going to go to second. We have a 2, and that is a double play. Double play. Mercer makes it to third. They get him out at second and first. That is a 6-4-3 double play on that. 2 outs, runner in scoring position, tying run in scoring position, and that not tying run. Runner in scoring position. Strategy rolls a 2. I'm getting my terminology mixed up in this game today. 5-4. Range play. And Vladimir's 0-for-1. 5-1. And that is grounded to Everett, to the shortstop, whose range is a 1-4. That's a 3. And no runs, 1 hit, no errors. It is Brandon, Adam, and Carlos as we go to the bottom of the third. Here's the pitch. 2-3. Strikeout result, the 5 struck him out. Adam Everett now up. Here's the pitch to Adam. 6-2. Home run result on a 1-18. That's a 1. 5 or less. On a 5. That ball is homered into left field, and that ball is out of here. Home run. Adam ties the game up with a solo home run. We go to the top of the order. Carlos Gomez now up. Here's the pitch. 2-1. Strikeout plus the 17. Struck him out. 2 outs. And that's going to bring up Joe now up. Here's the pitch. 0-for-1 for Joe. 3-1. Range play at the Metrodome. 3-5. That's going to go back to Kendricks. Kendricks' range rating is at a 1 to 3. That's a 3. He successfully gets it. And that is a grounded out to the second baseman who takes it and that Kendrick tosses it over to Casey for the out. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. Score tied at 1. We go to the top of the 4th. It is Garrett, Hunter, and Casey due up for the Angels. Here's the pitch. 6-4 blank. 1-1. And Garrett gets on with a single who is 0 for 1. Hunter now up 1 for 1 with a run scored. 7 on the strategy die. That's going to hold Garrett. 5-3. That's a blank. 5-5. And that is a fly ball out to center field for 1 out. 1 on the strategy die, so we are going to attempt to steal. And that is a 17. No, he got caught stealing. So, out at second. They caught him out. Casey now up 1 for 1. Here's the pitch. 5-4 range play. 6-2, and that is a ground out. That is grounded to the second baseman, whose rating is a 1. That's a 2. And that gets past him, and Casey gets on base with that. Strategy roll. An 11. Here's the pitch. 4-1. Strikeout result. The 2 struck him out. No runs, 2 hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of the 4th. It is Michael, Justin, and Young due up for the Twins. Here's the pitch. 5-4. That is a split there. Home run and a single. We do have a right-handed batter, so we go to the S1 there. If this was left-handed, we would go for the home run rating. But it's a single, and Michael gets the hit. He's 1 for 1. All right, Michael strategy rolls a 3. That's a steal. 14. That is a 17. And that is a steal rating of a -1. And he steals second. All right, here's the pitch. 4-1. Error and a possible throw. Justin 0 for 1. 6-2. And that is a fly out there to Hunter. And right field, we subtract 3 from the BR rating. That is a 0. He does not move. The go-ahead run in scoring position. Young now up. 14 on the strategy die. Here's the pitch. 6-3. Strikeout plus, and they struck him out. 2 outs. Craig Monroe now up. 9 on the strategy die. Does not move. 4-1. Error and a possible throw. 6-2. And that is a fly out to center field. No runs, one hit, no error. The score's still tied at 1. It is Mike, Mercer, and Figgins due up for the Angels. Here's the pitch. 6-5. Strikeout result, the 11. Struck him out. Mercer now up. 1 out. Here's the pitch. 2-6. Walked him. And that walked Mercer. That's going to bring up Figgins. 0 for 1 walk. 16 on the strategy die. Infield at double play depth. Here's the pitch. 4-3. Strikeout result, the 16. Too high. 3-3. And there's a fly out to right field. Cuddyer gets that for the easy out. 15 on the strategy die. Infield back at normal depth. Mercer stays. Here's the pitch. 1-2. It's a range play. 1-2. Ground ball to Harris on a 1. That's his only range. And that is a 1. He gets it for the out. For the out. Retires the side. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Angels. It is Mike, Harris, and Everett due up. Here's the pitch to Mike. We go to the bottom of the 5th. 1-4. Strikeout result, the 7. Too high on that 6. Over by 1. 6-6. Double star 1. And that is a fly out to left field. Anderson gets that. Puts it away. 1 away. And that's going to bring up Brandon Harris. 0 for 1. Struck out his last time up at bat. 1-3. Strikeout result, 3. Struck him out. And that's 2 away. That's going to bring up Adam Everett. 1 for 1. Home run. Got a solo home run. 1-1. Blank. Here's the pitch. 3-4. And that is a ground ball out. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Twins. We go to the top after 5. The score still tied at 1. We go to the top of the 6th. It is Vladimir, Garrett, and Hunter due up for the A's. Guerrero, here's the pitch to Guerrero with 6-6. Blank. 6-2. And Guerrero with a double on that. Infield at double play depth. Strategy roll, 19. Nothing going on there with the strat. Here's the pitch to Anderson. 1 for 2. 6-4. Blank. 3-6. And that is a fly ball out there to right field. And that is going to hold Guerrero. It's BR rating. Nope. 3 is not less than 2. Infield at double play depth. Strategy roll 6. They're going to keep the infield at double play depth. Here's the pitch. 1-5 at the ballpark. We go to the Metrodome. 3-3. And that is a fly ball out to the right fielder. And that's going to hold Guerrero once again. Once again, the Angels have a runner in scoring position. Strategy rolls a 10. 3-1. Wild pitch on a 13. No. 1-6. And that is a double, and Guerrero goes home with that. Casey now on second. And a run is scored for the Angels, 2-1. 2-1. Harry Kendrick now up. 0 for 1. Struck out his last time up. Strategy rolls a 6. No strategy going on there. On this time. 1-1. That's a blank. We go to Harry's card. 2-3. That is a single. Casey goes to third. Harry on first. Runners on the corners. They're going to bring the corners in 2 outs. Strategy rolls a 2. Mike Napoli up. 0 for 2. Struck out his last 2 times at bat. 3-4. Walk chance 15. Too high. 5-2. And that's a fly ball out there to Young for the out. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors for the A's. It is Carlos, Joe, and Michael due up for the Twins. All right, Jared can face 7 more batters before he's tired. Here's the pitch. 3-6. Range play. 4-5. Popped up to the shortstop. That's going to go to Mercer. Mercer's rating is at a 1-3. That's a 3. He gets it. Tosses it over to first base. Oh, no. Just makes the catch. Infield pop. No. Takes it. Throws it over to first for the out. 1 away. And that's going to bring up Joe Manuel. 0 for 2. Here's the pitch. 5-5. Strikeout result. The 18. Too high. 6-2. And that is a fly ball out to right field. Guerrero getting that one. 2 away. Michael Cuttier, 2 for 2. He's got a single the last 2 times at bat. 2-1. Strikeout plus. The 6 struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Twins. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the top of the 7th. The score, 2-0 in favor of the Angels. Hernandez is tired. And they're not going to try to get another inning out of him. So we are going to the bullpen. We got to switch up. And we'll just let... They're going to bring up Boof Bonser to pitch. Let's take a look at his stats. Bonser, 3 wins, 7 losses, no saves, 5.93 ERA, 118.1 innings pitched, 139 hits, 97 strikeouts, and 35 walks. And we do say goodbye to Hernandez, who pitched 6 innings, allowed 6 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts, has an ERA rating of 3. All right, here's the pitch. 2-5, 18, strikeout, no, too high on that one. 5-3. And as a fly out to center field, 1 away. Figgins now up, 0 for 2 with a walk. 1-1. Strikeout result 3. Struck him out. 2 away. And that's going to bring up Gary Matthews. 0 for 3. 0 for 3. 1-6. Home run result 18. Too high. Needs a 1. Nope. 2-3. And that is a fly ball out to right field. 3 up, 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. Sing, take me out to the ball game. All right, we're at the bottom half of the 7th. It is Justin, Delmore, and Craig. Jared can face 4 more batters before he's tired. Let's take a look at the box score so far. At the end of 7.5 innings played. That is where we stand right now in this game. That's the box score. We'll check it once again at the top of the 9th when we get to the 9th inning. 2-1. Here's the pitch to Justin. 0 for 2. 5-2. Strikeout result, the 18. Too high. 5-2. And Justin gets on base with a double. All right. 20 on the strategy die. That is a pickoff. And the 11 is too high. So Justin stays. 2-2. That is a blank. 2-4. And that is a fly ball out to Guerrero, who gets that and puts one away. Justin's going to stay. All right, 2 on the strategy die. Infield at double play depth. Here we go. 1-1. That's a blank. 1-4. That's a single. Justin goes to third on a 3 through 6. He'll head home. He stays at third. He gets the hold. All right, that's going to bring the corners in. Strategy roll 18. 6-3. Strikeout plus. That's an 11. 16. And he struck him out. All right, Jared is now tired, but he says he can finish the inning. Runners on the corners. They're going to bring the corners in. Strategy roll is a 3. Brandon Harris, 0 for 2 with struck out his last 2 times at bat. 4-5. Strikeout plus. That is a 21. We have a 16, and that retires the side. No runs, 2 hits, no errors. We go to the top of the 8th. It is Los Angeles 2, Minnesota 1. And that is going to bring up Guerrero, Anderson, and Hunter. Here's the pitch. Bonser can face 7 more batters before he's tired. 1-6. Home run result on a 1-13 for Guerrero. That's a 19. Too high. 5-4. And he ground out to the third base. Lamb takes it, throws it across the horn to Monroe. 1 away. Garrett Anderson, 1 for 3. Here's the pitch. 3-3. Range play. 1-5. Question mark 7 on a 16. That is a fly ball out. Fly ball to left field. That's going to go out to Young. Young's rating is at a 1-3. That's a 3. Goes all the way back to the wall to make that play. Almost into the stands as well. 2 away. And that's going to bring up Hunter. Hunter is 1 for 3 with a run scored. 3-6. That's a foul ball. We're just going to re-roll that. That's a wild pitch. 1-2, blank. We go to Hunter's card, 6-6. And that is a ground ball out. Nothing across the board for the Angels in that inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It is Adam, Carlos, and Joe due up. Adam, 1 for 2. First of all, Weaver, they're going to pull Weaver. And they're going to bring in, we have a right coming up. They're going to bring in Justin. They're going to bring in Justin Spatter. Let's take a look at his stats. 2 wins, 8 losses, no saves, 5.3 ERA, 0.3 ERA. 68 innings pitched, 69 hits, 56 strikeouts, and 22 walks. All right, he's done with his opening warm-up tosses, but real quick before we get to that, Jared Weaver leaves the game pitching 7 innings, allowed 5 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 8 strikeouts, 1 home run. Leaves the game with 1.29 ERA. Here's the pitch. 3-4. Range play. 3-1. That goes to the shortstop. That is Mercer, whose range is a 1-3. That's a 2. And he grounds out there. Takes it. Goes over to first. 1 away. All right. That's going to bring up Carlos Gomez. 0 for 3 with a strikeout. 4-2 at the ballpark. We go to the Metrodome for this roll. 1-3. And that is a single. All right, Carlos Gomez, 6, has a steal sign. That is an 8, and he steals second. All right, here's the pitch. 6-4, question mark on a 20, no, too high. 4-3. And that is going to be an out at first, but Gomez is going to advance 1 away. Infield at double play depth. Strategy rolls a 12. 3-1, blank. Michael, 2 for 3 with a strikeout, 1-3. And that is a pop-up. That is a pop-up to the third base. Takes it, throws it over to first. 3 outs. No runs, 1 hit, no error for the Twins. It is 2-1 Los Angeles. But will we see some 9th inning magic? Due up for the Angels, it is Casey, Howie, and Mike. All right, let's take a look at the not that we want the box score. That is where we stand. This is how we stand, and this is how we got our runs after 8. And I'm going to start, like I said, I'm going to start showing this off at the top, at the 7th inning stretch in the top of the 9th. Here we go. Casey, 3 for 3, 5-2, range play at the Metronome. 3-5. That goes to Harris. Harris's rating is a 1, and he gets it. 1 away. Howie Kendrick. 1 for 2. 1-3. Wild pitch. We're just going to re-roll the die. 3-2. 17 strikeout. No, it is too high. 4-3, and that is a fly ball out to third base. 2 away. Mike Napoli, 0 for 3, struck out his last 2 times up at bat. And we have a 3-4. That's a blank. 5-1. Question mark 7. On a 16. That is a home run. And the Angels score another run. It is now 3-1 in favor of the A's. They're going to leave him in. They're going to leave Bonser in. It is 1 more out to go. 2 outs. Mercer up. Here's the pitch. 1-4. Error on a possible throw. Possible error. 5-3. And that's going to go back to Gomez, whose error rating is at a 1-6. That's a 10. And that retires the side. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. It is Justin, Young, and Monroe due up for the Twins. And that's going to do it for Spencer. They're going to bring in their closer, Francisco Rodriguez. Rodriguez's record, 2 wins, 3 losses, 62 saves, 2.24 ERA, 68.1 innings pitched, 54 hits, 77 strikeouts, and 30 walks. Here's the pitch. Justin Monroe, 1 for 3 with a double, 6-6, strikeout plus the 9, struck him out. The Twins are getting down to the last 2 outs. Here we go. Here's the pitch to Young. Young 0 for 3 with a strikeout, 5-2, range play at 4-4. That's going to go to Anderson. Anderson's rating is a 1-3. That's a 6. And Young gets on base. Infield going. Infield at double play depth. No strategy. Strategy rolls have been turned off. 6-6. Strikeout plus the 28. Struck him out. Struck out Monroe. Lamb up 0 for 3. Struck out his last time with 1 strikeout. Here's the pitch. 6-5. Possible error on a ground ball. 2-2. And that is grounded to the first baseman, whose error rating is a 0. That's a 20. And that's the ball game, folks. The Los Angeles Angels defeat the Minnesota Twins of a score of 3-1. Final line score coming right up. All right. Winning pitcher is Jared Weaver. Losing pitcher is Lovin Hernandez. And Francisco Rodriguez gets the save. Los Angeles Angels win today's game with 3 runs, 9 hits, no errors. The Minnesota Twins, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. Angels have a home run from Mike Napoli, and the Minnesota Twins have a home run from Adam Everett. All right, let's take a look at the pitching stats here. Jared Weaver gets the win on 7 innings, 5 hits, 1 run, earned run. 8 strikeouts, and 1 home run. ERA 1.29. The losing pitcher, Levin Hernandez, 6 innings pitched, allowed 8 hits, 2 runs, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts, has an ERA of 3.0. Bonzer, no, we'll go over to Francisco Rodriguez, gets the save on 1 inning pitched, allowed 1 hit, 2 strikeouts, no ERA. That is going to do it for us today for this game between the Angels and the Twins. If you like what you see, please give a thumbs up as you leave through the turnstile, and we hope to see you next time for more exciting 2008 replay with Inside Pitch. Until then, I'm Scooney 007. We'll see you next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.